Hi, welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Laura, and today we're gonna do a shop my stash. Drinking chai tea, which is so good. I wanted to kind of talk about the products that I'm putting back in my stash. I got some really great use out of it, things that you've seen in like previous shop my stashes, and then stuff that was in some projects that are kind of wrapping up. I pulled this out. I don't know if I did it on camera, but I pulled this out because I was doing an eye swatch video and I used this as a primer for my eyes. Actually worked really, really well. And I'm down to here. Didn't realize I got down that low. So if I do more eye swatches, I'm definitely going to use this as my primer. One, because I don't have to worry about using up my eye primers. Granted, I have a ton, but then I have two of these, so I want to get them going. And right now, a lot of my foundations are like my exact shade or actually too light for me, so I have no need for this in my collection. The next thing I had was my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone. This was in my Roulette Pan collab, and I hit pan on it, which was my goal, so I am putting her back in my collection so I can give more highlights some love. I did also, on the train of highlights, I pulled out my Anastasia Beverly Hills Sugar Glow Kit in Butterscotch. Well, the shade Butterscotch. Get some good use in there. There is like a dip. I can see it. Maybe you can see it here. Looks like someone like put their thumb in it. But I got a lot of use out of this. I really like it. So I'm going to put her back. Then the last like highlighty kind of product is this Bare Minerals Bare Radiance right here. This is just a loose, I mean, it's definitely too dark for me. So what I've been doing is I mixed this with some other blushes and made like a super radiant cheek product, which I'm wearing today as a blush. I'm putting her back, very excited. And I took this out and I haven't used it yet. So I'm gonna put back my Bisque. This is Bare Minerals. This is just like another powder concealer. I haven't used this. I'm gonna put it back. So that's fine. Also from my Roulette Pan, I have the Revlon Color Stay in 715. This is a decent eye base. I mean, it doesn't keep my eyeshadow from creasing, whereas this thing actually did. This is just kind of like a nice like color kind of base. So I'm gonna put her back. I'm like kind of done using that for right now. Also gonna put back my ColourPop Luxe Lippy Stick in Appy. It's this beautiful orangey shade. I just don't want to use this. That's all. I'm trying to focus on the lip color that I'm wearing right now, and it's going to be a struggle, but if I have other options, I'm not going to pull for this one. So I have this Bare Mineral eyeliner in 7 p.m. It's just a nice brown. I'm going to put her back. I got some good use out of it, so I'm really happy with how much I've used that, but I want to put her back and maybe pull something else out. And then I had a liquid liner right here. This is the Love Darling. I think it's Krier Beauty. It's in Japanese. Not sure. Really like this eyeliner actually. Japanese companies make really, really good eyeliner pens, felt tip liner pens. So yeah, a product that I don't really like is this Advanced Film Heroin Make. I don't know the brand on this one. It might be Krier Beauty as well. I don't know. I don't like the wand. I think it's starting to dry out too. I'll use it for, it's like chunky when I pull it out now. I don't know. I'm kind of just over this. It's not my favorite. I've used this for like 3 months now, and I think I'm just gonna put her in my empties. And then two other products, or maybe I'll talk about this first. So I had my Ofra Pillow Talk highlight as like my focus highlight from that little trio that I'm working on in my 20 favorites. I made good progress on this, so I am going to go ahead and set her back in her home, which is this palette here. And then out of this palette, I already pulled it out, so I'm going to pull out Rodeo Drive. So yeah, she'll live there, and I will use her. I'll put another highlight if I pull a magnetic one, and I will set her in here as well to get more use out of. The last two products I have are my two eyeshadow palettes that I pulled additionally this past month. So I have my Sailor Moon ColourPop and my Sugar Pill Fun Size. I have one more video I'm going to film with this, but I will pull it out when I need it. It's just one video. But I really I love these palettes. They're so cute. I love them. Really, really happy I have both of them. So I am going to put them back for right now though, and pull maybe a couple other palettes out, maybe just one other palette, because I have a lot of eyeshadows I'm working on, a lot. But yeah, let's just get into shopping my stash now. Okay, now we're at a different angle. I've already put all of my goodies back. I've tried to fix this setup so you didn't see my camera's legs that are right here. There was a lot going on today. So I'm just gonna start shopping. I think I do wanna, no, I don't wanna pull anything new. This drawer, I just pulled out a new sponge. Oh, I did organize. I like reorganized my drawer so it's like a little bit less chaotic when you look in it. So I'm really, really proud of the way that my drawers turned out. So yeah, also I repainted my nails, so they're nice and cute today. They actually kind of match my shirt. Didn't mean to do that, but they do. Nothing out of my foundation primer drawer. Moving down to my blush, bronzer, highlight, setting powder. This is a highlight, but there is no room. So I think I want to focus on my blush that I have. It's almost the end of the month, so I want to just focus, hyperdrive on that. I'm working on my other, I love this stuff, but I'm working on a cream highlighter. I want to pull a highlight, but I don't know if I want to do it out of this stuff or if I want to do it out of my next drawer. But I'm working on that. I'm gonna bring one out of my next drawer. So I'm okay with this drawer too. I'm sorry that this is gonna be so boring. So moving down, I've rearranged this. I took out the little thing that was here. I put all of my nail files except for this one in my actual nail file stuff. Has my lashes, glow kit, and then blush palettes. So I don't want to pull anything out of these quite yet. Yeah, nothing out of these, but I don't think I want this one quite yet either. I think I'm gonna pull I've used these three. This is the only one that I can visibly see doesn't have as much usage. So I am gonna take Marshmallow. I think that'll pair really well with Rodeo Drive, especially since this is a little bit gold. So I have this little magnetic palette, and oops, sorry if I'm blinding you. So I'm gonna have those two. So what I'm focusing on for the next couple weeks. This drawer also, I feel looks a little different. I moved this from over here to over here. I've rearranged and put all of my MAC pigment pots like this. They're standing up. So you can kind of see what color it is, because before they were all the black top showing and I couldn't see anything. So I don't want to pull anything out of this loose shadow category. I am using my Pan Those eyeshadows. So I know I haven't been neglecting these. These are in my Mission 100% cruelty free. So I've been neglecting them. I'm going to pull these out and get some use out of these. And I mean, I pulled this for my roulette pan, but I don't think I'm going to pull this quite yet. So that's kind of going to go on the back burner. I pulled some of this product out and it's in my bathroom. So I'm using this, just not going to keep this thing out. I do want to pull a new one of these because I have some purple tones and I've been thinking a lot about actually this color here, which is Cloud. Really beautiful, iridescent-y, purple, but has gold. It's really beautiful. I think it'll go well with some of the shades that I'm trying to use, like Mauve from my Mission 100% cruelty free, and then the Velvet Mauve from my Pan Those eyeshadows. A lot of mauve tones I'm working on, so I think this would go really, really well. And I need one of these in a light color to use because the dark one that I'm using is driving me bananas. So I'm gonna pull this guy out. I think that's all for this. I do think I want to pull also this guy though. So I'm almost done with this. It's lighter than that Revlon one I'm pulling. So that Revlon one is definitely darker and pinker. I don't know if you can really tell. So I think these two would pair really nicely together, and I'm almost done with this. So I really just want to focus and try to use this up in the next couple weeks. I have a gloss that I'm working on in my 20 favorites. I think that is it out of this. I think, no, yeah, I think I'm gonna try to wear my dark colored lipsticks, and if I wanna pull something for a nude, I will. Actually, I'm just gonna pull this out now. Because I'm thinking to myself, like, if I want to pull something, I can pull my nude sticks, or I can pull this, or like, but no, I'll just pull it out, and if I use it, I use it. If I don't, I don't. But I can use this and then put that gloss that I'm working on top of it for a nude lip. And I think that is going to be it from this drawer. Okay, now we're nice and zoomed in again. Sorry if that was like chaotic for you guys. So I rearranged this drawer also, and then I have all of my like junk drawer, so to speak, stuff back here. In terms of eyeliners, since I am gonna start working more on my mauve tones, I think I'm gonna pull, do I wanna pull this one, or do I wanna pull this one? So one's obviously a darker color, one's a lighter color. This is like a plum tone. I'm sorry, I don't even know if you saw those. So a dark plum or that lighter color. I think this is getting dry, but I don't know if I can like sharpen it, it'll be fine. I'm just gonna pull both of them. And like, if I use this, I use it. I think I'll get the most use out of this Vivid, or this faux white from NYX. I really like this. I think that's really beautiful. And I think it'll pair well with some of these plum tones that I'm gonna be focusing on for the month of April. Or I guess the next 2 weeks, but right now we're like focused on April. I am also going to pull my MAC soft ochre paint pot. I actually like it now that it's a little drier. And then since I don't want to use that mascara anymore, I'm putting that in my empties. I'm going to pull out one of my older, I mean, Josh just bought me this. How sweet is he? I was like, Josh, I don't know if I'll have enough mascara to last this quarantine, when I had this one because I'm stupid. And I'm like, he bought this for me. He's so nice, so cute. But I'm gonna pull my Stila Huge Extreme Lash, this guy here. I've never used this. I'm very excited to try it. We will see how I like that. It has like a nice weight to it. Oh, I'm gonna pull this too. I'm working on this in my 20 favorites, and I haven't really used it in the past month, so I'm gonna pull this. This is Tarteist Clay Play Liner in Aubergine. And then that is it in this drawer. And then I did promise palettes this time. So I just pulled this into my Roulette Pan collab to use each shade 10 times. So I'm gonna pull this. Also, I think since we're doing, like, it's kind of pastel season, I'm debating if I wanna take my Creepy Cute palette out because she is beautiful. Or if I wanna just, maybe I'll just take a couple like singles out. This is a beautiful palette though. Maybe I should do a comparison between the Creepy Cute and the Level Up Sugar Pill one too. Let me know if you'd want to see that. I know I did eye swatches of the Sailor Moon and Sugar Pill. I will link it over, you can't see my hand, over here. But let me know if you'd want to see a swatch video comparing those two. Most of my singles, okay, so I have my ColourPop single palette. I have all of my Looksy shades. I fit them all into this beautiful palette. And then all of my Bare Minerals depotted ones that I've kept. I had a lot more. The whole thing was filled with Bare Minerals at one point. And now there's 3 Looksy highlights, some ColourPop, a Morphe Remnant shade that's from the 35F palette here. So I'm thinking about just pulling something out of here to work on. Let's swatch some. That is not a good swatch, is it? This kind of reminds me of like the shade that Rebecca Morgan is working on in her Pan Those Eyeshadows. And I've kind of been wanting a shade like this to use right now. Or maybe it's like the shade in the Norvina palette. Ooh, I think I'm gonna pull these two and plug them into my single palette. Because this single palette, I guess it has like highlights and then like some shadows. So I think those would be really pretty. too. Ooh, I need a new perfume for spring. So, welcome to my perfumes. These are kind of like, this little area is my springtime scents. And I'm either gonna bring out my Miss Dior, my date, I might do this one. So, fun fact, I was wearing this perfume and I had a very angry bald-headed hornet chasing me around in the parking lot at work, so I'm like kind of afraid to wear this at work now. But I'm just gonna be sitting at home, so I think I'm gonna bring my Marc Jacobs Daisy, and this is about half used. And I think, yeah, that is it. Let me just do a once over. Okay, I think that's it. So thank you so much for taking your time and watching this video. I hope you guys are staying safe, staying healthy, and I will catch you in my Tuesday video. All right, bye.